Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more of The Bad Batch, you guys. And not just more, but the next to last episode of Season 1 of The Bad Batch. I cannot believe we're here already. I've been going through this pretty quickly as I try to catch up before Mandalorian Season 3 starts, but it still feels like it's just been like blink of an eye. And we're here, and it's already so much in my heart, so I just can't wait to see what's going to happen. Last time was so intense. I cannot believe they left it where they left it, but I knew as soon as I started the episode, I'm like, pretty soon they're going to have to start ramping towards the finale, you know what I mean? So yeah, guys, I will just kind of briefly get into my final lingering thoughts. I had some thoughts. I did some thinking in between. I'd like to share it with you, what I'm kind of thinking. But before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. All right, guys. So as we know, we had this big mission, a lot going on right now. We found this secret base where they're clearly having clones teaching new stormtroopers, like basically how to do the clones' job so that they can replace the clones. Gregor we were able to retrieve, which is so stinking cool, and I'm so excited to see that story and kind of like bring that into the fold, knowing other stuff. Again, I won't get into it, but I was really excited to see that that's who it was, and I literally had to wait for them to say it because I was not sure, and I did not want to assume who it was, but that is really, really, really cool. So it does bring up a lot of questions. Clearly there are clones who have decided on their own that this is not okay. And I know a lot of you are kind of coming in the comments and saying like, yeah, well, when you think about it, you know, just because Order 66 happened doesn't mean, like, you know, it doesn't mean that it can't be not overcome, because they're not really overcoming the part about the Jedi. What I'm seeing happening is that some of them are retaining their personalities more, and they're retaining more of their, like, they did have a purpose outside of that. Order 66 was one of many things that they would have been, you know, born and bred to believe and affirm. And I feel like one of those things is like, we don't do these certain things that the Empire is doing. You know, the Jedi was one thing. If that's like, you know, if they see a Jedi clearly in front of them, maybe something's going to happen. But, you know, like taking out civilians, we saw in the one with Ryloth, they're not okay with that. And some of them are. Some of them are just kind of like getting on board with it. And others are like, no. Gregor, I'm pretty sure has not had the chip taken out. I could be wrong, but Gregor seems to have retained a lot of personality and a lot of his own morals and standards, even with the chip. Now, I have this crazy theory. What if Crosshair has been playing the Empire and is like trying to get to his brothers to help them? Because I'm like, I can't understand why he hates his brothers so much all of a sudden. Like, the chip would make him an automaton for the Empire, and make him want to kill Jedi, and make him want to kill any clones that got in the way of killing the Jedi. Now, I know that his brothers right now are directly opposed to Order 66 and to what the Empire's trying to do. But, like, we have seen clones with the chips be opposed to the Empire themselves. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm still trying to figure out, like, why is he so after his Bad Batch crew? What if he's trying to get to them to help them? I know it's a little out there. I know maybe that's not where they're going with it, but sometimes I like to go full on conspiracy theory. I just thought I'd share it with you guys that maybe there's going to be a big twist that, you know, he gets Hunter alone at the end there, and he's like, I was hoping it'd be the whole crew because I'm trying to help you and save you all. Guess what? I'm playing the Empire. I've got a ton of their secrets, and I know how to attack them, and let's go. And I fought my chip, and it wasn't easy, but, you know, I'm still me. I don't know. I can see it going either way. I don't know if they're gonna take it in that direction. I really don't. I don't feel like they've ever done like a rug out from under us kind of twist before. They've done some twists, but I feel like for the most part, that's not what the show's about. So maybe not. Maybe there's another explanation as to why Crosshair is being the way that he is. It's just like, it never sat right with me that like, it's one thing to like lose your whole self, but he clearly has not like lost his whole self. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's he did kill people. He did. He definitely did. But his personality is still sort of intact. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But anyway, Hunter is captured, which is devastating considering we went to go help another clone and free them, and they're freed, and Hunter got captured, and Omega's freaking out, and I never want to see that. Crosshair now has Hunter in his crosshairs, so guys, we've got to go back and help him. Like, I know we will. I know that somehow we're going to get him out of there. Like, I know that this is not going to be, you know, the end of their story, because there is a season 2, but I am really curious to see how they do it. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of The Bad Batch? Let's do this.
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh God.
So will your squad.
Using my calm won't work. They'll know it's a trap.
Okay.
They'll still come for you.
Yeah, I have a feeling Crosshair's right. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Because he did try to kill them, don't forget. Like, he was pretty intent on killing them, so I'm probably wrong.
Banner wrench.
Oh, this is taking too long.
Omega, focus.
You do, baby. You have to focus.
And rescue Hunter.
We will. We can't go anywhere until the ship's fixed.
Exactly. We have to focus on what's in front of us, baby girl. Freaking out isn't going to get the ship fixed. I know it's hard, my little love. Oh,
Pierce
boy.
is no longer on Darrow.
What do you mean? Where is he?
He's probably on Kamino, based on what the title of the episode is.
So you're the one they call Hunter. The destruction your squad caused on Ryloth brought my attention.
Great. I'm honored.
Trust any of them.
If his plan fails, none of them will be a problem any longer. On things.
Oh, he's not loyal Crosshair either. He's just using the Empire. Just uses people. They're not worried about like their personnel or anything. They just use people and throw them away.
Was intentional. The Empire wants us to come to Kamino. I'm uncertain as to why.
No turning back now.
Okay.
There is nothing here.
You have to get lower.
Oh, you have to get real low. That's what you have to do.
Those are picking up a large structure directly beneath us.
That would be it. Good job, babe.
We'll take the tube system.
The what?
The what? Is there a secret passageway? Oh? Whoa! Oh, there is a secret passageway. Very nice. Also, does anyone have a towel? Because we're pretty drenched.
Did you know this existed?
Nala say. This tunnel leads to her private research lab.
I see.
All right.
It doesn't matter. Saving Hunter is what matters.
It's probably hard for her to come back.
You don't seem too concerned.
Why would I be?
Because the Empire will be phasing out clones next.
Not the ones that matter.
Is that what you think? Because that guy literally was just like, yeah, we don't really give a hoot about him either.
They'll come to us. They don't leave their own behind. Most of the time.
Ooh.
We didn't have a choice.
And I did.
So, wow, that was very telling. perhaps a little bit of animosity there for leaving him behind, which he wouldn't have if he was all loving the Empire.
What's so special about this land?
It's where I was created.
It's because she's special.
All we're here too.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Your mutations were enhanced in this room.
this was the...
Experimental Unit 99 began right here.
So really? No kidding.
Is that true?
How could I possibly know that?
It was only for a short time before you were sent to be with the other clones.
So she saw them be born? Is that what you're saying? She older than them? She is older than them. She was the first.
I am relieved it is you.
What are you doing down here?
I am in hiding. Soldiers were deactivating droids and forcing key Kaminoan medical personnel onto transports. Those who resisted were eliminated.
The clones did that.
No, these were other soldiers
Yeah.
and transferred off-world, with the exception of CT-9904.
Crosshair's here.
Mm-hmm.
Should have known.
Yeah.
You must leave.
We can't. Not
Can
without
we
hunting.
can we take you with us?
Come on, AZ. You're with us.
Yay! We're gonna take him with us!
Can't you see they're using you? It's that inhibitor chip in your head. It's making you follow.
Oh. It's too bad we can't just get the chip out real quick. Oh, it's hard to be stealthy in this big, empty, well-lit hallway, but... Yeah, they're not even... So I wonder if maybe the clones were starting to retain some of their personalities, so they got rid of them.
Gone? Correct. Those are not clones.
They're stormtroopers. TK.
Stay out of sight. If things go south, we'll send you a signal. Get back to the
Okay.
ship. Contact.
I would worry if something's going to happen to her if you leave her alone, but I guess something could happen to her. Crosshair could very easily use her as a hostage or something.
And here we all are, together again. You won't be needing your weapons.
Oh, no. Oh, man. Come on.
Where's your little sidekick?
You think we bring her here? We're smarter than that.
Lying was never your strength, Wrecker.
Oh, no. Crap! They're going to find her anyway, and she's going to be alone.
We should flee to the research lab.
No. Something went wrong. We have to help
She
them.
wants to help.
That means we will also be in danger.
Focus, AZ.
Let's focus on the task at hand. Our friends need help. Oh?
An idea.
What? Are you releasing some kind of new... Oh, you are. Do we have like an entire army of some kind of experimental something?
Betrayed everything we stood for. And for what? The Republic.
We're loyal to each other.
To each other, yeah.
You weren't loyal to me.
You were trying to
Was
kill...
one of you. You may
But
have
what were they
forgotten,
supposed to do?
But I haven't.
Oh.
You, what you never gave me. A chance.
Oh, so that's why he was so intent on revenge, because he felt personally betrayed. I knew that there was something more to it than just like it's the Empire and he just...
Freeze.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Hi there.
It's for her own good. And yours.
Trying to get...
With us.
Yeah.
Living among fugitives where she's in constant danger.
He's actually trying to help, though.
And let her go.
No.
Pretending to be something you're not.
You
Hunter.
don't
We're not
understand.
like the regs. We never have been.
She's not like a rag. She's not a
Superior.
rag. Whoa.
Protect the galaxy without strength. This is what we were made for.
Whoa. He's trying to recruit them. Okay, I knew it wasn't as simple as...
Stand down.
These soldiers just... No. See, they've been told they can screw him over if they want. And so he's taken them out before. I don't know why they thought he was gonna... Whoa.
Answer your question.
So he wants to be with them again, but he does kind of have his own ideas about... Oh, AZ finished the job! Oh! Yeah, that was good. Now we're gonna release all these experimental whatnots.
The same mistake twice. Don't become my enemy.
Whoa.
We never were.
No. Oh man, it was so much more layered than I thought. He really did feel betrayed, but he really does feel that this is... How much of that is the chip though, and how much is him? Honestly, I'm not even sure anymore.
All remaining forces out. Let the clones die together.
Whoa. Yeah, see, they don't care. They were just using them for all they could, you know?
And the chief scientist?
Oh, no.
Cloning technology is now firmly under Imperial control.
Great.
Admiral, you may fire when ready.
Ugh. Oh, no.
Move into position.
What are we firing at? Oh no. Oh, are we just, oh my god, are we destroying, tell me they're not destroying an entire place. Like, decommissioned is one thing, but you're just gonna like, wow. Please get that chip out of your head. Just go with them. Go with them. Wow. He doesn't have his weapon raised. Are you surrendering?
Crosshair. Forget the Empire.
Come with us.
Isn't you.
No, it
It's
is
your
the chip.
inhibitor chip.
It kind of is and isn't though. I feel like,
Wrong.
what?
I had my chip removed
No!
long time ago.
You're kidding! This is all you? Are you freaking kidding me?
This is who I am.
Oh! Oh! Wow! Wow! What?
I promised you'd never have to come back here.
You did the same for me.
Big time. Yeah, because he does have that big scar. That is just him.
He's coming with us.
Okay, he's alive. Good. We're not leaving him behind again. We're not gonna leave him behind again. Okay. Wow, but you guys, that is like really him. That's really 100% how he's. No chip. No nothing. That is. Wow. No wonder he was angry. Because I'm like, why would he even be angry that they left if he was all in with the Empire and just like an automaton? Oh, I really hope. Oh, guys, get out of there fast, please. They're like, could they not? Yeah, oh my God, they're not even out of there, guys. They're not even freaking out of there. Could they not use any of that again? Could they not recycle the buildings or what? They really need to destroy. This is what the Empire does, you guys. This is what the Empire does. They use up. They squander. They destroy unnecessary. Like they don't care. They don't. Wow, the end of Kamino, you guys. This is some. Holy crap, guys, get the heck out of there. They're gonna make me wait to see if they got out of there, aren't they? They're gonna end the episode there. You're gonna end the episode there, and you're gonna make me wait to see if they made it out, aren't you? Was that your intention? Oh my God, they really left me hanging on that one. Shoot. Oh, guys. I don't even know what to say. I'm so conflicted. I'm so conflicted about Crosshair. How long has he not had it? Has he not had it since he killed all the people in Sauce? And oh my God, you guys. Okay. There's nothing here at the end. I'm like in freaking shock. Wow. So nothing went the way I thought. I thought maybe Crosshair was like, okay, this is the most I thought. I'm like, maybe, just maybe. He gets wind of the chips. He takes the chip out himself. He's been playing the Empire, and he's going to turn around and help them. But that, I was not expecting it to go like that. I was not expecting that in a million years. He has not had the chip for a long time. Has he always had that nasty scar on his head? Because I feel like he's always had a nasty scar. Has he, like, never had the chip or, like, not had it for a super long time? Now I need to, oh my god, I need to go back to Clone Wars. I need to go back to Clone Wars and see what his head looked like. I need to research this man's head now. Thank you very much. What? And we don't even know that's what it was, but I mean, the way that they kind of focused on it, I feel like maybe that's what it is. Because he has no hair. So I feel like you'd see it really well, the scar. So let's get this straight. He was angry because they left him behind. He always felt kinship with them and brotherhood, even though he was working against them so actively because the Empire said so. Now, even though he gave them no choice, really, he was trying to kill them. He's still upset that they would have left him behind. He still feels abandoned because he has never had the chip. He has not had it for a long time. Maybe he had it at first. Like, we really honestly don't know. He did not come out and say. So let's say for a second he had the chip at the very beginning of the show when he was trying to kill them. But he gets it out, and he still, for whatever reason, sides with the Empire. Although I gotta say, guys, the way it's sounding is like he did not have the chip for this whole experience. He chose the Empire. He's always been a little bit more ruthless, and he saw the writing on the wall. And the Republic, I mean, here's the thing. They're not wrong in thinking that, like, the Republic was not perfect either and did not always have the best intentions at heart for the clones or for, you know, not necessarily a lot of people. The Republic was corrupt, and it was being manipulated by, like, the worst trash person. So, like, and even beyond that, there was corruption within that, and the clones were used. They were used from day one. Like, their whole thing was being used. It was the whole point of them, was to use them. So, like, there's already this little sense of betrayal, I feel like, from the Republic. And it feels like he just chose the Empire of his own volition. And he was shocked when his brothers couldn't get on board and when they were running away from him and wouldn't side with him and left him behind and never came back for him. Because I'm like, why would he want revenge on them so badly? He's literally only supposed to want to do what the Empire tells him, right? Except we know that's not true. Because even with the clones who still have their chips, we know that, like, eventually, it seems like in some cases that personality does resurface. So, like, it's not a cut and dry thing. And I think they're doing an excellent job of showing that. That even if he had had the chip, there's possibility his feelings rose to the top. Even past that. But the fact that he hasn't had the chip, you guys, that is a big old kick in the gut. And he really did want to be back with them. And now he is. Hunter's like, I'm not leaving you again. I don't care what you feel about the Empire. I don't care what's going on. We're not leaving you again. Like, they literally had if they could have knocked him out and taken him the first time, I know they would have. They were being shot upon. Like, what were they supposed to do? You left them, Crosshair, in a no-win scenario, and now you're mad at them. But at the same time, he does still have those strong feelings, and he did want to be with them, and he was left behind. Quite technically speaking, they did leave him behind. That blows my gosh darn mind. That, I never saw that coming. I would have guessed he's either bad, or he's really playing them, and he's good. I never guessed for the gray area in between, which makes it even more just compelling. It makes it even more compelling It really, truly does. All right, so we got the whole gang back. I think we got AZ too. I think AZ's with us now. Honestly, I could not spout off any details at the moment because just so much happened. And Kamino's no more. You mean to tell me they could not have possibly reused any of that beautiful architecture, any of that like established? They just want to wipe it out just because they can. I mean, I know they've wiped out, I know of other places they've wiped out, and they had like, as awful as it was, they had like a reason for wiping it out. Like here, they really just, well, I guess maybe they wanted to get rid of all the people too. Were all the people still there? Had they evacuated, so they got all of the, I mean, I don't know how Kamino works. Are there like just regular old citizens of Kamino that were just like there and they just like committed genocide? Because it kind of looked like everything was evacuated. But maybe that was just like the lab. There's got to be more than the lab, right? Like they're not just a race of scientists. They had a prime minister, so I'm guessing they have some kind of civilization. Did they just destroy more than empty buildings? Because honestly, at first I was like, wow, that's such a waste. You're getting rid of all these empty buildings. And now I'm like, oh my God, were they all empty? Did they just fire on just like the empty capital? Or did they just destroy everything? I'm really unclear. Either way, it's really, really awful. Obviously, if they committed genocide, it's way, 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 way worse because of the loss of life. But even if they just like destroyed an evacuated set of buildings, it's like, that's such a waste. Like, why would you? And then they said so everything's about cost effective, but you'll just destroy an entire set of buildings that could have been literally anything. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking, holy freaking crap, I think they may have just committed genocide. But that's not all of Kamino, right? Or is it? That might have been all, like, wow, guys. That's way more upsetting. I literally just now realized that I think they may have committed genocide on the Kaminoans. Well, and there's still Nala Say. But I mean, you're still wiping out an entire people. Like, they might not be all gone, but holy crap. Somebody clear me up on that, because I don't know who to be mad at or how mad to be. But I'm mad. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. Come to think of it, is Kamino mentioned a whole lot after this? I'm trying to think from when I watched Rebels. I know That might be like, they may have just destroyed like the entire Kaminoan race, species, people. That's messed up. I mean, that's even more messed up than just destroying a bunch of empty buildings. Because that's honestly, I thought they were destroying a bunch of empty buildings at first, just to like prove a point. And now I'm thinking, I think they just destroyed the whole place and all the people in it that they didn't deem necessary or valuable to them. They got anyone out who was valuable, and now they're just going to destroy the rest. All right, guys, I need a snack. And that wasn't even the last one, you guys. That wasn't even the last one. I have another one to watch after this. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. The show is too good. All right, I need a snack. I need a hug. I'll be back with the last one. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Oh my God, please. Please don't leave me for the finale. I will most definitely need you. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.